GACHARIC SPIN. I have been impressed thoroughly thus far with what these ladies have been able to do. They're mind-blowing. So I'm excited to see what this is like. This song's called Forever, and it goes like this. And go! Ooh. Oh, there's a groove! What a proggy sound. It's delicious. Oh, oh, the gaps. That's gorgeous. Nice little harmony. This is dope. As are the lights on that guitar. Very cool. Ah! I love this. Oh, the guitar riffs are fucking great. Yes, pushing that beat. The bass. This is fucking great. Yeah. Oh. Oh. I love this space where all the music drops out, except for just drums and keys. Oh, oh, this is amazing. Ooh. This is so good. Why are these folks not more famous? Cracking job. Their fashion choice is wild, isn't it? Oh, I love a ring out. Woo! Oh, the verb on that. Wailing. Oh, cheeky band. Ooh. The darkness in those chords. There we go. Back into that pushy chorus. Ooh. Ricky. Oh, whim of those guitar riffs. Oh, fuck. Yes. Fucking halftime on the drum groove. The one on the far left, I know this doesn't matter, it's a ridiculous thing to say, but it looks like they're wearing a picnic blanket as an outfit. Their fashion is wild, but it doesn't matter. We're not here for their fashion, we're here for the music, and that was phenomenal. Phenomenal. I don't even know how I'm gonna sum that one up. There's a lot going on. Before I forget it, there's a tone of the lead guitar that reminded me of some lead stuff from the band Thrice, which I very much liked. So, how do I even begin? The musicianship of each of them is at a very, very high level. You can hear that throughout. Even in the gaps, when they weren't playing, you could hear how good the musicianship was. Because of the decision to have those gaps and be like, listen, this is going to really aid the song. That shit I love. It was beautiful. Just the dynamic that added to those verses was just soul food. That's a stupid thing to say, but I said it. Really loved that massively. The decision to kind of, I love a pushed beat when the first beat of like a chorus or section comes in on the offbeat just before the start of the bar. Love it, because it adds, like, it just infects you with groove immediately, which is what that chorus did. I love that. There's so many layer bits to that. So many layers to that. Like the lead guitar, they could just been busy throughout. They've clearly got that skill. You saw it in the solo work. But the chorus was allowed to be upbeat and fast in pace, but not fast in like madness. It somehow let the vocals shine through, and the drums kind of went with the groove so that you could hook along and it wasn't too much. So that was really, really nicely done. The solo on the lead guitar was unreal, but also the guitar riffs themselves, the rhythmic choices where they synced up at times with what the drums were doing, but mostly there was groove within it. They could have just gone, all right, let's do like 16th note kind of rhythms on that as we go through the notes, but they left little gaps. That means you have groove within the guitars, and the whole thing was just a treat. Loved it. The vocalists were great, the harmonies were great. The whole song I thoroughly enjoyed, and I can't believe they're not better known. Certainly, I mean, I don't know, they might be massive in the country that they're from perhaps, but in the UK, if I said, hey, you heard of GACHARIC SPIN? Everyone would be like, who? So that's wild, because they're clearly very, not only gifted musicians, that doesn't mean you're going to be famous, but more the song, like, is brilliant. I think it's fantastic. I think a lot of people would really enjoy that. They just haven't heard of them. So hopefully, tell you what, if this is the first time you've heard GACHARIC SPIN because of the channel, let me know in the comments. I'd love to know if I'm helping introduce them to other people, because they deserve to be heard by more people. They're fucking brilliant. The song was dope. Loved that. Thank you very much for those who did recommend that. Check out Forever. That was fantastic. I've loved every song of theirs I've heard thus far, so I can't wait to do another one. Let me know in the comments what you think that one should be, and I will get to that at some point. If you enjoyed this and you want to see more videos from me doing reactions, feel free. Otherwise, have a wonderful day, and maybe I'll see you in another video.